So you can see while you were gone who walked around the car. Why don't you go back to that screen and show me that? We're in a Tesla Model Y my friend just bought recently, and it's pretty cool. Oh, so it records up to a certain amount of minutes? Or, oh, when it detects somebody.
Detects somebody.
Oh, that's pretty cool. So when somebody's, I mean, we're in a mall, so, you know, there's going to be people walking around, but he said that was a feature that you could see, especially if something went on. And then, of course, it has a map, navigation, GPS. You can back up with the front and back camera or whatever. So yeah, a lot of cool stuff. It's like a tab. See, that's what makes me crazy with these manufacturers, is I'm a car guy, is the technology with computers and tablets has been there for like 20 years. Why don't they separate the mechanical system with a separate computer and the UI for your navigation, your radio, video, apps, keep it separate? Because, you know, when you look at like Ford and GM and even some of the Toyota, it's terrible. The UI, and Tesla was one of the first ones where it was like always on the internet, and it was more like a real tablet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think now a lot of the manufacturers are going along. Like, I think it's getting better, but that's pretty cool. Let's get out of here. So Tesla Model Y, is it dual motor?
Rear wheel drive. No, it's not dual.
So this is a single motor?
Yeah, single motor, rear wheel drive.
And he got a $7,500 credit, which is about to go away. So right now it's driving itself. Let me do it on wide angle.
FSD.
And that's really cool. It even has down here in the screen, you see, that's cool. It got a couple with a baby in a stroller. You don't want to hit that. You see, and it's showing these people. That's cool, man. I think it's gotten better over the last couple years.
It has gotten better. FSD, full self-driving.
That is crazy, man. This was like kind of my dream a few years back. And I'm kind of a techie guy, you know. So this is really cool stuff. Why did it stop?
He went.
Oh, because he flickered and the guy was parked on the curb right there. So it's gonna because of safety, obviously, it's gonna exaggerate little sudden movements from its cameras and its sensors. So like it just jerked us a little bit to stop. So
he thought another car might come in our path.
So if you wanted to take over, how quick?
Hit the brake.
You hit the brake.
Hit the brake.
So he's just going to hit the brake.
And then it's me.
And then there's a button on the screen to start and stop it?
No, you double tap your
steering wheel.
Your steering wheel. Your scroll button on your steering wheel.
Okay.
You double tap.
And so the dealer explains this to you when you pick up the Tesla.
Not really. You just watch a video.
You watch a video. So they basically tell you a little bit and then you go.
That's pretty much it.
So they're assuming you've already watched enough about the...
Before you buy the video.
They tell you to watch the video.
Yeah, they'll send you a whole list
of
videos. So watch.
They send a list of videos that are sort of like modules.
They're like YouTube videos.
They're like module, called a module.
Right,
yeah,
right.
A learning module.
Exactly.
So yeah, so that's kind of cool. So we're right here in the suburbs near a mall in the metro Atlanta area in the United States. And so I'm kind of new to it too. So it's my first experience and it seems pretty good. What's the range?
About 350.
350. So you can go Florida, Tampa's 500 miles, Orlando's about 500 miles, and we're in Atlanta. So you could do a charge, how much? 80% charge on a warp charger?
When you do a long range trip, you pull 100%. So that's when you're gonna get your most range of around.
Right, but if you had to stop halfway,
it'll cost you about $15 or so, $20.
So, but how much battery do you get in about 30 to 45 minutes if you're like eating lunch or something?
You'll get up to 80, 90%.
Okay, so that's what Honda told me about their new Prologue is they get about 80% charge in about 45 minutes at a warp charger. And now they have these things called EV Go stations that if you have the right adapter, you could use that. And now Tesla just did a deal. Tesla has it where if you have their adapter, you can sign up now to even use Tesla stations through other manufacturers.
This tells you exactly where they're at.
Supercharger. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so all the superchargers.
So if you hit this, it'll take you there.
It'll take me there and it'll warm up the battery before I get there to have the best speed to charge it up.
Okay, cool. And I like how it has the camera and then it has the map and that screen and then it has the driving screen and like kind of virtual reality.
Right. Go at it.
That's pretty cool, you know. So you can choose the screen. I'm sure it takes a day or so to figure out all the settings.
Takes more than a day, but yes.
Yeah, I mean that's anything.
All
I mean,
the technology. Yeah.
it's like a plane that's on the ground. You know, there's a lot of stuff going
There's a
on.
lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, so that's cool. So what about the internet? Is that free or they charge you?
It's free to a certain point, but if you want the full experience, it's $99 a year.
Well, that's kind of cheap.
That's pretty cheap. Yeah.
Is it on the what was it, the Tesla, was it
Tesla app where you?
well, no, the internet, is it on the Starlink?
No, it's not. On
It's on regular internet.
regular internet.
Okay, so not Starlink, guys,
Right.
from what he knows. And so anyway, well, yeah, that's cool, you know. So I can't get a backseat view that good, but I'll do it more later, do a walk around when we're out of the car. And look, it's got the sunroof. It's like the whole length of the roof almost. Glass roof, whatever. That's pretty cool. I'm sure it's heavy duty glass.
No.
Right. This is the one. So there's how many different levels of chargers they have?
Like 3 different levels.
Three different. The mid level. And how long does it take? I'm doing it because Tesla's cool, right? How long did it take to charge?
It's going to take about 3 to 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours. And I think you can do 80% like an hour. So like if you're eating lunch somewhere and you find a warp charger, then, or whatever they call supercharger. They have all these nicknames. But yeah.
Maybe an hour.
So yeah, Tesla Model Y. I'll show the interior here in a minute. I just got at my friend's house. I can get in there. Yeah. So it's pretty spacious. I felt comfortable. It's pretty spacious in here. Nothing that stands out. I think they want to have it more of that kind of modern but conformed look. So nothing that stands out. I think, you know, it's not going to be like, say you're in a Maserati or like, you know, like maybe a high-end BMW or whatever else is there. Austin Martin or something.
Want to make it simple.
But it seems like it's modern and the interior feels fairly premium, way more premium than the generic type of sedan or crossover. But to the point where it's like, I think what I call corporate simple, kind of like a Holiday Inn Express or a Hilton Garden or something kind of thing. You know, I'm trying to give you guys a metaphor. And then the back seat, I haven't sat back there, but it looks like if you move the seats up a little bit, it'll do it. Open the back hatch, dude. And you got little things where you can put stuff. And I think there's probably charger down there. Yeah, I see Type-C. So that's pretty cool. You know, pretty big wheels. What inch are the wheels? Looks like 20 inch or something.
20 inch.
Yeah, I was right. See? And this folds down like a regular SUV flat.
Absolutely.
Let's see one of them. Oh, it's got a button. Oh, that's kind of cool right there. So, oh, wow. I love buttons. I love automatic stuff. So, see, you got some extra features that is more automated. So, always remember, oh, look, and it changed the seat up front. So, it's assuming that you're not going to have anybody back here. So, it made your seats come back for more comfort. That is cool. That is awesome. And then, of course, you got the big screen. And then you have, what does the little screen in the back seat do?
I can play video games.
You can play videos on it?
Yeah, video games.
Is there mapping information?
Yeah, you can have mapping.
So it's basically a mirror cast image of part of what you have on the big tablet.
Right. Yeah.
So not everything, but like a mirrored image of what you have on the main tablet. That's really cool. And then this is probably just
More trunk space.
a little bit more trunk space. You got an umbrella. No spare tire.
No spare tire.
No room for that, guys, because the batteries. So most electrics, if you didn't know, they're not going to come with a spare tire. You better just hope and pray. They'll have to bring you a tire. So that's something you got to live with.
And you do have a frunk. You heard of a frunk?
Oh, a what? It's a frunk. So it's a metaphor of a trunk.
You have a frunk.
It's a slang term. Oh, so it's a little boot. Yeah. So I think maybe 20-inch bag, 20-inch check bag, couple small school backpacks.
And it has a drain.
A few bags of groceries.
It has a drain. Put ice.
So you can make it a cooler.
You can make
it's plastic. And you can make it a cooler. That's awesome. That's you know what? I love forward thinking. I love creative thinking. So there you go. Tesla Model Y 2025? 26. So this is the new model. You're about to hit the roof up here with your garage, dude. So there you go. Tesla Model Y 2026. Guy just picked it up a couple days ago. And he said he paid with the credit It's more of like the standard model, not the all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive. Nothing, you know, with the medium standard Charger.
It's 51.
It was 51. He got it out the door at 39 with the tax credits and the Tesla incentives. Yeah.
39.
So 39.40. So there you go. You got 10,000 off, and you don't have to put fuel in the thing. So there you go. There you go. And then the warranty is roughly around for 150 for battery, and then I think you said it was like down to 60 or 80 for powertrain type stuff. Yeah, so it drops down, guys. So, but think about it: 60,000 miles for a lot of stuff. That's most manufacturers 60,000 miles for the main components, and then a lot of them have 36 bumper. But I think this one was a little bit different. But Tesla does have some good warranties, and so you're not gonna have to worry about that kind of any maintenance for 3 or 4 years, basically, if it don't have miles on it. All right, we'll see you later. That's a cool color too. I like the color. Get around the front.
Everything's done by the app too.
And you can do stuff by the app, he
Tesla
said.
App.
He said you can do stuff by the app.
Oh, Tesla app.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Climb in.
That is cool, man. It's cool stuff. It's the new technology, and of course.